Hi everyone guys, I'm doing another review of one more student residence in London. I have already made one review of the highest student residence of Great Britain and one of the highest ones in Europe and in the world. By the way, it's a premium student residence. If you haven't seen it, then you definitely should watch it. It's very interesting. The link is in the description. So I'm showing another one, student residence. You can watch and compare them. Yes, it's cheaper and simpler than the previous one. It is not located in the district with the high skyscrapers and business centers, but it's very, very decent as well, and it's a great choice for students if you plan to live in London. Even if you don't plan to live in London, if you're just curious about the level of foreign student residences, then you're very welcome. Let's see. At the beginning, I'm going to show you my room. After the room, I'll show you the student residence. There is a gym, there is a cool common room, laundry room and stuff. So let's see with our own eyes what a foreign residence is. What is important for any student apart from the bed, the room and good design and condition of the residence? Of course, it's location, what you can find in the area and how convenient it is to get to university and work for those who have a part-time job. First of all, the residence district is famous for the street market. Portobello Road market is a busy, big clean market where you can buy street food, souvenirs and some vintage things. The district is one of the most famous and diversified districts in London thanks to the 1999 romantic comedy film Notting Hill starring Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant. The iconic market square has been immortalized in this film. Little Venice is located in 15 minutes from the residence. Yeah, my friends, London's got its own Venice. It's one of the pearls of London, which is, well, not so secret as it used to be. Full of colorful houseboats, beautiful cafes and the locals hurrying and riding bicycles all the time. When you walk at this area, you get to know the other side of London. You get to know it better and deeper. Most of the tourists wouldn't come here since their main purpose of coming to London is Big Ben, London Eye or Trafalgar Square. Little Venice is an adorable and not ordinary area located in the popular residential district Maida Vale on the north of London. If you come to London as a student or a tourist, I highly recommend you to take a boat trip. It's a kind of initiation which deserves a place in the list of your activities in London. Little Venice is known for its beautiful waterways, so it's just necessary to explore this area on a boat, and, of course, gardens and water go hand in hand. A bathroom, or a shower room actually. This is how it looks in any room. They are not big, just compact, and what's great, and you won't find it in every dorm, that's a studio, so you got a kitchen, it's really, really decent. And you can fit in it anything you want. Wardrobe is quite large. If you have some suitcases, you can put it under the bed. I didn't do it, of course, I just threw it right here. And generally, the room is quite spacious. This is not a 1 meter bed, it's a full-fledged queen-sized bed, about 1.2 meters, so it's quite large. A floor-to-ceiling window, a little bit fogged up. And this is my view. Guy in the pink helmet is riding by, and there are a lot of cyclists here. There is a small shop in 5 minutes walk along this road, some kind of a corner shop, where you can buy some stuff, and using this road you will reach a huge Sainsbury's supermarket, where you can buy just everything from pillows to yogurts of all flavors, and a ventilated window with bars on it in case you have some kind of depression and decide to jump out. Well, that's not a long distance to cover because the cars are there. The good thing also is that, look, I hung my t-shirt up on this radiator and you can adjust the heat manually according to how you feel. It's cool because it's not shared heating, where you can't do anything about the temperature, it's your private stuff, so it depends on you either to make it cold or hot. And a desk. It's great for studying. It's not small, about 1.5 meters. Shelves on the top, so you can put anything you want over there. These doors don't have gaskets, and because of a draft, they slam it. It's like crazy when everyone shuts the door. The rumble is everywhere. Can you hear that? And look how convenient it is. I didn't switch the light on. It works automatically. Door problem. The doors have no gaskets, and I have no idea why they still haven't done them. These units go back and forth and closing the doors, making the hell of a rumble. So there is a TV, you can play PS4, and pool, you can come here in the evening. Well, no, nobody's here, of course, everyone's sleeping. And a table football. Activities are non-stop here. It's like a co-working zone. Tables here, a library, you can borrow books in different languages. They have a book crossing here, it's very cool. Also, a mini kitchen here, you can like make some tea here. Some more working space with bar stools. And here behind this wall, it's usually open, but now it's covered with curtains. There is another area for hanging out. So if you want to organize some sort of event or activity, it's possible to do it over there. November events. Here's the program for November. For instance, coping with stress day. Well, Diwali, some Indian holiday, I guess. Hindu festival, yes, it's something Indian. The night with marshmallow and hot chocolate. A CB workshop, which helps students to compose a good resume. International Students' Day, there is one, yeah. And a lazy Sunday brunch, where I guess it's something like where everyone brings something to eat. I guess some snacks and stuff you don't have to cook will be there. Walking around the neighborhood, you will pass by many green lawns, small gardens, and one of them are Rembrandt Gardens, located along the Grand Union Canal. An interesting fact, the original name of it was Warwick Gardens, but it has been changed after Amsterdam presented thousands of tulips to London. There are cafes and restaurants here which you just must visit during the walk. The Queen's Tree Cafe. It's surrounded by many plants and decorated in a village fashion. La Ville Cafe, here you can taste delicious dishes of Mediterranean cuisine, and of course you have a great view of the canal. Waterside Cafe. If you like the idea of having lunch on the boat, then it's the right place for you. But if suddenly there won't be any places on the boats, you can have a lunch outside on the ground. Here I've got an ironing board. These are washing machines below, and on top I've got dryers. You need to download the app. These are all instructions and you'll have to read millions of instructions. So after you download the app called Circuit, these are stages you will have to pass. After the downloading, you need to scan a barcode. The number of washing machines are shown to you, 360 are debited, and after you finish the washing, you can use the dryer, £190. Actually, I see nothing difficult to organize such a shared space for students, so I've not seen anything like this in any Russian student residence. Guys, if you know any, tell me, cause I'm really interested. And by the way, a pass card is used everywhere in here. Like I need to go out, this card is used for my room, it's used for passing from one zone to another. They've got no concierge here. But this system. This is the residence. These are the windows with the bar stools. A river over there. By the way, look how close it comes to the pavement. And as we can see, there are houses on the opposite side, and windows almost face the water. You can just jump out of the window right into the water. A subway is in 10 minutes walk from the residence, and buses in 3 minutes. The bus network in London is very well developed. I mean, I adore London double-deckers. You just sit on the upper deck, having a nice drive, and, well, that's just great. And, like in Amsterdam, There are a lot of boats. You see all these boats over there. And people live in these boats. They're really living here. They can live here for a year, 2, even 3 years. And I talked with some Brits in Coventry. By the way, I have a YouTube video about Coventry and these Brits. They told me they had been living in such a boat for 80 years, and all England is connected by canals. They lived in such a boat and sailed the British canals on a boat. This is my residence here, the red bricks. There is a cafe as well. Breakfast, lunch, and of course it's logical students are nearby, so they opened a cafe right here, and the nice one. I cannot express how good buildings are here, how many different styles are here. What else I like, what I really enjoy. It's 17th of November already. I mean, December coming in 2 weeks, but people are cycling at 8 a.m. You can see it. A lot of cyclists have passed. About 5 people have run just while I'm filming. So it's a very sporty city with lots of cyclists and runners. Everyone is like always running at any time. I got into a gym in the morning, but even then a lot of guys were training, and 2 cyclists again, non-stop riding. The review is over for now. I need to go. I'm making a video about 2 schools, so subscribe. You will find a lot of videos about studying abroad there, about student life abroad. Alright, a lot of interesting stuff is coming, and if you didn't know, I have a travel YouTube channel, Egor Eremeev. There I make reviews on cities where students can study. It's more of a travel format, and again, Egor Eremeev, you can have a look and subscribe.